fire. Step by step, raise the whole room higher. Pick up your step, don't try hard. Down, up, down like a boom bap choir. Turn out the beat, raise up the heat. Kick up your feet like this, like that. Word on the street says you got the heat, so let's see you move like this, like that. Real big stepper, about to make it rain, you might need an umbrella. Whoa, a little spice, pour the pepper. Boy, it's just a game, I ain't being sentimental. Get in position, I got a good intuition. I gotta move with precision to avoid demolition. I got a premonition that we taking ignition. I'm like a man on a mission, I see the moon in my vision. Like, turn out the beat, raise up the heat. Kick up your feet like this, like that. Word on the street says you got the heat, so let's see you move like this, like
You reminded me of that this morning. My father, he looked on by. He passed on to the next life. Oh, we all have to face it someday. No matter if we're ready, we pray. Lord, I'm one with my soul. I'm one with the love. I'm one, I am whole. Ready to return to the light. To the light. No, my soul, it can't be caught. And I'm ready to return to the light. Now your ashes free in the sunny, yeah, the water's coming. We toast to your life. The wine it spills and you smile. Yeah, you smile. We don't need to face it someday. No matter if we're... You can be a dick. You can be a dick. You can be a dick.
Wash it all night. Scrub, 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 sub, scrub. Wash it all day. Wash it all night. Scrub, 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 subscribe. You can be fresh, you can be a pickle, you can be petrol, you can be a diesel, we can be a Cheeto, you can be a Pringle, and I'm the only one that is belly bottom whistles.
In black, I hope you don't see me trying not to make a mess from things that you've told me. How long can you hold on to a fantasy daydream? Why'd you have to go and say you like me? We were doing well, and I know you too well. You're the one who threw us down and wishing well. Didn't think you'd be the kind of one to kiss and tell. Well, oh well, oh well. Don't say that you like me, maybe. Are you the one that threw us down and wishing well? I'm not gonna like it, baby. Don't play all around me, baby. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. I'm not gonna like it, baby. If I wanna feel better, then you've gotta be a stranger in my life, my life. If I wanna feel better, then we've gotta leave together this time, this time, this time. Back to old memories, gotta leave you in the past. I'll move fast, you won't notice me. My mind is running backwards, it's a race. I can't win in this. I can't win in this. But say that you like me, maybe. I'm not gonna like it, baby. I'm not gonna like it, baby.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
All right, UB2Bs, I just got out the shower and feeling so refreshed right now. Was a pretty long weekend for me, and it was not the best weekend. Like, it was good to just like get out of New York, go over there and work and like be with my coworkers and stuff. But at the same time, like, I got sick immediately as I got there. Like, I kind of like felt the sickness kind of coming on like as I was heading over there, and then pretty much lost my voice like the day we started actually physically working on site. And I still don't have like 100% of my voice back right now. It's probably like 90% back, but just dealing with that, and then also working in the mud and the rain was just something everybody was just not really that excited about. And it's just kind of strange that every time that we kind of do this Destination Defender over in Southern California, it's always pouring down rain and it's like muddy and just a complete mess, and it is just not fun to be just like stepping around and splashing around in mud. I actually had to buy some rain boots specifically for the event, just so I didn't ruin another pair of white Air Force Ones. That is our uniform for the event. For some reason, it's white Air Force Ones, but didn't really want to do that to them again. So just a lot of stuff. And then I am super excited to be back in New York, though. Like, as you guys can see, like, I just got done riding around. All I was thinking about pretty much the entire time I was gone was my bike. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but I just love the way that it looks. I am just really starting to like figure out how to like stay in pretty much the same gear the entire time, as opposed to trying to act like I'm gonna be switching gears while I'm riding around and stuff. And I just really enjoy, and I think I've pretty much like kind of found my stride as far as riding around the city and getting over my fear of, I guess, theft and people just thinking everyone is trying to steal my bike. Like, I did go to the UPS store today. I did lock it for a second, even though I was the only person in the store. I probably didn't really need to lock it in there, but just for peace of mind's sake, like, I did lock it up and go grab these few things that I needed to grab. I did end up getting some new pants that I got off of ASOS that I will show you guys, I guess, tomorrow. I got some fenders for the bike, so I'm never gonna really be outside raining unless like I'm caught in the rain. Like, sometimes like you can read the forecast and it just rains unexpectedly. That's really the only time that I really see myself riding around in the rain. But fenders apparently are supposed to be really good for stopping all that rain water from kicking up all over your clothes and your back and stuff. So I just got that just when it's like real wet outside. Even if it's not raining, like the day or two after that, like there's still that wetness on the ground. And then also got a cup holder for my bike as well. I also ordered 2 baskets for the rear rack of my bike as well. So just to give myself some more cargo, and just kind of thinking of it as like pants without pockets. I would like my bike to have pockets for me to be able to like purchase things if I go to a farmer's market or just pick up some takeout or whatever it is that I end up picking up, or even my bags. Like, just having a basket of some sort is just easier for me to like put things and carry stuff. The rear rack is great, but just the addition of having the baskets is going to be amazing. As you guys saw, I installed a headlight because when I did pick up the bike originally from Priority down in Tribeca. I did have them install a safety bundle, which was lights to be seen. There's two different kinds of lights. Apparently when you're riding around on a bike, and it is lights to be seen and then lights to see. So they gave me the lights to be seen, which is a light that just kind of like shows, or like it stays on, and it has another setting where it flashes, but it's just so other bikers and other cars and stuff can see me riding around. And the headlight is actually so that I can put a beam of light in front of me and actually see well in front of me, so that I can have a good view. Even though like I'm in New York City, most of the streets are pretty well lit. I don't want to be caught in a dark alley or something. I want to have it be visible, as far as seeing like potholes and stuff like that could be hazardous. So just being able to see in front of you is very important, I think. But yeah, guys, like as I was just kind of like sitting in the hotel room this weekend, just kind of sick and just like working fairly long hours and like working with the kids and stuff, like as soon as every night when I pretty much came back to the hotel room, like I just didn't really know what to do. Like just kind of sat there and just ordered a bunch of stuff. That's pretty much the thing that made me feel good. It wasn't like I was gonna be like getting up and like walking around going to go we did have a couple rental cars, my team and I, and we're able to do some things, but I decided to not really do much, just simply because like I was sick, couldn't really talk. It was very frustrating even to be at work and not have my voice and be able to say things. It was very annoying to go through the weekend and be traveling and stuff like that. But I'm just so happy to be home. Like I took the Uber to get back, and it was such a dumb decision to pay like $100 something. Even though I'm gonna get reimbursed, like it probably would have been so much better to just take the subway and the air train and do all that stuff. Like just sitting in traffic for all that time, like I was like dozing off. I don't know, I just don't really like cars, sitting in them, even if it's like an Uber and stuff. Like, but as tired as I was, like as soon as I came home and saw my bike, like I just knew I had to get out on the streets and just ride around. And when I went to go get my stuff from UPS, I actually had my sweater and my leather jacket on, and got very, very hot. So I pretty much sweated through that entire outfit. And then when I dropped the stuff off and then brought the bike back outside to go to Shake Shack and just kind of ride around, I actually forgot to put my jumper back on, or my sweater, and didn't realize it until I was sitting down eating at Shake Shack that I hadn't had my jumper on. So, and I was wondering why I didn't feel so like, sweaty and like uncomfortable. And it's just because, I've heard a couple other YouTubers talk about it, although I'm not trying to get sick or anything, but you see like people when they're running outside and stuff, they usually are like wearing like shorts and stuff, and a t-shirt or something when everybody else is wearing like coats and stuff. It's because you get so hot. Like if you're physically exercising and stuff, like you're gonna get very hot and sweaty, and I hate sweat, as you all know. And basically dressing one layer back from what you would normally wear when you're just kind of like casually walking around the city is probably more comfortable than to at least like say if it's cold enough for me to wear a sweater plus a coat, remove one of those layers, probably like the sweater or the jumper or whatever, and then just wear the coat, or vice versa, and you'll sweat a lot less and be a little bit more comfortable, because as you're moving and sweating and stuff, like you're just releasing a lot of heat and stuff, and you don't want to trap that on and just make you really uncomfortable and wet. And I just noticed even for like these like 10-minute 15-minute rides, like I will still be sweating my ass off. So that's just something to think about for next time. But yeah, guys, I really am like really finding my stride with this bike. And like I said, I just was just dreaming about this bike while I was just gone over on the West Coast, different time zone, and all I could think about was just, I could not stop obsessing over buying things and for the bike, and watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos about bikes, and just I just feel so good. Like I feel like this bike is just gonna unlock a whole new like era of content on my channel, and probably going to be a lot more like supersonic bike rides, and just when I just am bored and have nothing else to do, like hopping on the bike is just my thing. Like that's what I was doing pretty much in LA, was croissant, coffee, and cruise Sundays, where I would just hop in my Mustang and just ride around. I would go to just a random cafe around the city, and would just go find a croissant, grab some coffee, matcha, whatever, and just ride around enjoying my car. And now in New York City that I don't have a car, my replacement for that is this new L Train bike from Brilliant. And, you know, being able to have a commuter bike like this and just ride around and do the exact same thing that I was doing on the West Coast over here, and just I can now go to like get croissants, coffee, and just chill. And it's just so much different than getting on the subway. Like, to be able to just kind of be up there and just kind of see things and see the people. And now I don't have to like feel like I'm rushing everywhere, because the city bikes, I'm paying per minute, so I don't feel like I have as much time to kind of just like stop and like look things up and like see what I'm seeing as much. Like I love the city bikes. I'm still gonna have to take them when I'm doing certain things that require me to like, I wouldn't want to put my bike outside for like an hour or something if I was going to grab dinner. Wouldn't want to show up sweating to certain occasions, stuff like that. But having the bike is just gonna unlock, like I said, so much more opportunity as far as, you know, the freedom of like going down random streets and seeing more brownstones, seeing how people are living and stuff like that. Just simply because I'm not like rushing into everything. I can kind of like take breaks as needed. I can go grab groceries when I want to. I can go pretty much do whatever I want to and not have to go search around for a city bike dock. And the city bikes, trying to park them and stuff can just be such a hassle. It's like a pretty hit or miss, 50-50 chance that you're going to be able to like lock it in there on the first go. And like I said, guys, like I'm just super excited about this L Train bike, and I'm just having such a blast. And tomorrow, like, I haven't been to the gym in like a week. I literally haven't been to the gym in exactly a week tomorrow, just simply because, like I said, I was sick and everything, and the hotel only had an elliptical. It had 2 ellipticals and 2 treadmills. It didn't have any running shoes or anything, so it was just a mess. But excited to go back to the gym tomorrow. But like, I really am like thinking about just what I want to do is just wake up and just ride my bike. Like, that's literally how I feel. Like, that's how excited I am. Like, I haven't been this excited about something in such a long time. Like, I'm some little kid or something. Like, I really just want to ride the bike, you guys. Like, it's hard to explain the joy that riding a bike brings. I wish you guys could, like, you know, feel, you know, the fun that I'm feeling as I try to explain through the camera, you know, the way that it feels. But it's just literally like my favorite activity. And the only thing that kind of sucks is that like I won't be able to do like street photography, like carrying my bike and stuff, because I would have to park my bike somewhere for a longer period of time than I would like to. And I'm still more paranoid about doing something like that. So still probably gonna have to take the subway and the city bikes and stuff for those kind of occasions. But just as far as just complete exploration, me being a Sagittarius and just being my nature and stuff, like I said, it's gonna unlock a whole new chapter in this content, you guys. But you know, I hope you guys did enjoy like the little bit of content that I did grab from the West Coast. Like I said, was just kind of sick and just, you know, not in the best of moods or anything as I was there, and it was just really rainy and muddy and just, you know, not the best vibes. Like, you know, the people were good vibes for the most part and everything, but just wasn't feeling my true self, and decided to not record as much and let myself kind of like catch up to my content as best that I can. And I think I am getting a little bit closer, you guys, as far as like getting closer to my content, or catching up to it at least. But yeah, guys, excited for this new beginning, new chapter with the bike era and everything. But yeah, guys, I'm going to finish editing the video. I pretty much edited the video I'm going to upload tomorrow on the plane. Like, I was able to knock out like 95% of the video. Just need to do the final touches, and same with the flight to California. Like, I was able to knock out a video. Been feeling pretty productive on these flights, as opposed to just kind of like mindlessly just kind of listening to music or watching movies and stuff. Like, you can really be productive and like knock out some videos, or like just whatever you decide to do, like as opposed to just like mindlessly sleeping or listening to music or something. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, planes and stuff make me tired, but I do feel good that I've like already done that, because if I didn't edit that video, like I would just now having to be pretty much getting started with it right now. And it's like a little after 10 right now, and I really want to just kind of get in bed right now. So as soon as I'm done wrapping this up with you guys, like I'm gonna literally go lay down, because that bike also does like hurt. Like, my back is aching a little bit, and my knees always ache whenever I'm done, even though I didn't do too much. I do notice that after, even this is only my like second time actually really riding the bike, I do have like a little bit of knee pain and back pain. So I just want to just like lay down and then get ready for the gym tomorrow. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not already. Don't forget to hit that hype button down below, and of course I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.